Business Focus with Kudzie, Sharara on the Champions League breakfast. Business Focus with Kudzie, Sharara on the Champions League breakfast.
Good morning and welcome to Business Focus, proudly brought to you by POSB. 120 years of making life simply possible. Hashtag convenience made simply possible. Remember, there is no need for you to travel so many kilometers to reach your bank. At People's Own Savings Bank, we believe in bringing convenience right to your doorstep. And we have added 25 more Zimpost offices to our agents network. These include Zimpost Entumbane, Ankulumane, Hauna, Bechnaf, Nyazura, Checheche, Mount Selinda, Amvurwi, Glendale, Muzarabani, Wedza, Chivu, Beatrice, Magunje, Mangura, Murombezi, Mwenezi, Triangle, Chivi, Nyika, Binga, Nkai, Donga, Mukoba, and Zimpost Shurugwi. Remember, you can bank anytime, anywhere with POSB mobile banking platforms, which are available 24/7. Simply dial star 223 hash on Econet or star 222 hash on Telecel and Net1. And you need to download the POSB on the go application or send a hi to our WhatsApp banking number 0781 366 666 0781 366 666 to start transacting. You need to stay connected with us on social media at POSB Zimbabwe across all platforms and call our Econet toll-free line 223 POSB. 120 years of making life simply possible. Good morning to you, Kudzie, and welcome to Business Focus on a Friday.
Good morning, Tinashe. Good morning, everyone.
Great. Thank you so much. So, Kudzie, since today is our last Business Focus show of the year 2024, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you have learned in 2024, and what would you want to see more on a Business Focus in 2025?
So you're opening lines on our phone lines on that one.
Yeah. You will just
I'll start. I'll start.
Give us.
So for me, I think what I've learned on Business Focus throughout the year is from the feedback that we then get from listeners and everyone else. We shouldn't take this program for granted. I think we have managed to break down some of the economic policies, issues that most people might want a second opinion. I wouldn't say that they don't understand, but because I always believe that a second opinion of whatever you are thinking is always needed, even in decision making. Even when you say this is what I'm going to do, you always need that second opinion. Even on policy, when policies are announced, so even if you are an expert in that particular field, I think that second opinion is always needed because kuna a blind spot. So I think that's what we have been as Business Focus, and I'm glad with the feedback that we get. Also, feedback on just in terms of financial literacy. Zimbabwe, in terms of general literacy, I think we are at around 94%. But the last Lorimark survey that was done in terms of financial literacy, I think we are at around 40%. So there is a huge gap in terms of people understanding financial literacy. We are talking about budgeting, you're talking about investments, you're talking about savings, just understanding what's happening. It makes decision making better, and I think that's a gap that we have been trying to fill in. Business and economic news, a lot of people find it boring. I remember when you guys came to Capital FM, I think the first week that you were here, I wasn't here. And then I remember texting you and saying, Tinashe, I'm coming back next Monday for Business Focus. And you're saying, okay, how long is it? And I said, 15 minutes. And you're like, can't you do 5?
Yeah, I know.
Can't you do 5? And I was like, you have to ask the station manager. And I'm glad that over the period that we've been together. You actually extended it to 20.
Yeah.
We are not doing 20
From the
minutes.
5 minutes that I wanted, it's now
From the 5 minutes. Because maybe it's the way that we have been delivering it.
Yeah.
And it didn't make it so boring, you know, where people are like, okay,
Yeah.
so I think that's what I've learned, that there is an appetite for such information. It's just the way that you break it down, the way you deliver it. And I would like to believe that we have played our role in that space. And so the question is, going out there, what did you learn on Business Focus in 2024? And what would you want to see more of in 2025? What can we do in 2025 for you
to make the program more appealing to you and have more impact to you as well, and also to the economy of Zimbabwe? What would you expect us to include on the show that will be next year? And what have you learned? Let's go on the line. Good morning on Business Focus.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing great. Say, how are you?
I'm good. The name is Don.
John. What have you learned in 2024, and what do you expect in 2025 on the program?
Well, for me, for starters, in 2024, like what you were saying, Kudzie, it's the insights you're getting. You know, these things have impact. But as a person who's interested in business, when you're breaking it down, man, it makes sense. And like, initially, but you made it seem for us, you know, especially for me, I'm someone who's starting to be getting interest in the business. It was really helpful, and I guess just more of it, you know, to make it simpler in terms of understanding.
Great one, Don. So what are you expecting us to include in the year 2025 on Business Focus?
Generally, I guess more insights on the issues that will be raised from Parliament, because I tried to watch some of these programs they put when they're doing their budgets and so forth. But like you were saying, and whatnot.
But now you've got more interest in that.
Exactly. I'm beginning to have interest in it, just to understand more and see, you know, like you're saying, financial literacy is really amongst us in Zim.
Okay.
So getting more of those insights, it will be helpful. If you know what to do with it, how to plan, how to budget, make things.
Great one, Don. Thank you so much for the positive feedback.
Then on another note, I just wanted to say, Tinashe Patisan, this is my first time talking to you guys, and I'm very excited.
Thank you so much. We're happy. We are happy to talk to you as well, Don, and thank you so much for the positive feedback. We assure you that we will excel to the best of our abilities come the next year.
Thank you so much, guys, and keep the good work going.
Great one. Thank you so much, Don.
Yes, thank you, Don, for the feedback. So he wants more of what we've been doing, as well as simplifying it more, a little bit more as well.
So my Rumbi from Sunningdale says, as for me this year, the market, I've realized that the market was volatile, and I love volatility. The economy was like a yo-yo. The bulls were raging. Mairumbi from Sunningdale, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mairumbi. Volatility, we love volatility for sure.
All right, let's go back on the line. Business Focus, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Doing good, and how are you?
I'm great.
Yes, let's hear from you.
Well, I can say I really learned a lot. You know, like walking into a room, when you've got a lot of people seated there, business people, and you're also able to engage and contribute into a meaningful discussion because you've been informed and educated listening to Business Focus. I think to me that really helped me.
Thank you so much. We appreciate. What do you expect us to do more on Business Focus next year?
I think keep telling us about what's happening in our country, something that we can really relate to. something that is current, something that will be going on, like on the stocks, like the volatility, economy, all those things, they really help. They make us make good decisions.
Okay. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. We didn't get your name. Did you get? I was taking notes.
Your name?
My name is Tegon.
Okay, Tegons. Thank you so much. We appreciate.
Great.
Okay.
Bye.
Elder Samanyanga from Banket as always. Business Focus yakutoda slot here 30 minutes a day. Thanks for all the financial lessons during the year. Elder Samanyanga from Banket. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Elder Samanyanga. He has been with us throughout the year. We thank you for the feedback. It keeps us on our toes. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right, let's go back on the line. Business Focus, good morning. Dirinani mukoma ndokumbira kuti mureduce volume yeredhiyo ichinyatso kunzwai.
Yeah, ndadzora.
Yes, zita ndiani?
Nonzi chitiki. Next year kumiro kuti panotaurwa zve-budget muparliament paipai. Nache panozya uyu Sharara panozi paredhiyo taya kuti batsiro vozi pamavhoko anenge achitaurwa namaminista ativanzwisisa.
Okay.
Zoya paredhiyo asanga kuti tauriwo tinyatsotirapira pashi asonzoti vanenge vazama kuti chati zvinova.
All right. Aiwa tinotenda, but pagore rineri makambodzidzei paBusiness Focus. Okay, he's gone. But I would speak for myself, Kudzie, as we wait up for other calls to come in and other contributions. When I started doing Business Focus, like you said, I didn't. The last time I did something to do with business or reporting, and I was back in college. Simon Waters.
John
Waters. John Waters. He was my lecturer at college. Teach the business reporting. That was the last time that I did. So when I came here, I was going to older because I textbook at college. You start reading some of these things, and one thing that I've learned a lot about Business Focus is, and I would encourage you to add more, is the financial term of the day.
Financial term of the day.
Yeah,
that one is popular.
Yeah, it's very popular, and it gives us the moment for us to understand these terms. My ex-dividend and my IPOs and everything. We need to understand that. And the way you broke everything to small pieces, I truly appreciate it. That's interest in terms of business. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's go back on the line. Good morning. Hello, good morning on Business Focus. Okay, nobody on this one. Let's see on our WhatsApp platform. Business Focus 2025. More tax updates, implementation. Is it true Sunshine Tax is next? Sibo Mandresa.
Sunshine Tax, Yemasola. Yeah, they will be crazy to do that, because you should actually incentivize people to put up solar on their roofs, because what it does, it reduces demand on the national grid. So you should actually incentivize guys are solar,
so that you are off the national grid.
Yes, to talk about that instead of taxing people.
All right. This one says, I have liked this show to the extent of getting into the parking lot and listen, and getting to the office after 8. Lovington. That's Lovington.
Thank you, Lovington.
This one says, thank you for the great service in 2024. I'll hold on that message. I'll read it. Let's go on the line. Hello, good morning on Business Focus.
I'm Tinasha. How are you?
I'm fine, and how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Great. Let's hear from you.
Ine ndakadzidzawo kuti pane pakambonyanya kuita maretsi achichinja stereki paipai, and Kudzie one day akauya akataura akati, I think I talked to my wife ndikamuti kana wakutenga tanga wambocheka mumasupermarkets kuti, because sometimes it's cheaper kutenga nemazig iri RTGS than kunobhena mari yewotenga ma-US. So ndakatobatsirawo dhota wangu patime iyoyo achiti ndikuda kuchinja mari ndikati wadi kutanga wambocheka kuti zvakamira sei, because unogona kutonoswipa zviri cheaper mushopu nema-RTGS ako than kutanga wachinja kuisa kuma-US. akatozoti azvishuwa mama ndazviona, saka zvakandibatsirawo izvozvo. Newo matems ake wayana the bulls are raging chichi taingodzidzawo.
Aiwa tinotenda. Ndezvipi zvimwe zvamuri kutarisira kuti zvinge zviri pachirongwa gore rinouya?
Ya ngavangoramba vachikotidzidzisa, because isusu katatombaira dzanga dzati bhende, saka tikuda kumboswatanudzwa zvimwe zvacho hatitonyatso-zvinzwisise, but nekuramba uchingoteerera uchingonzwa unenge uchitodzidzawo zvimwe zvinyowani.
Okay.
ndonzi gogo vegirls and boys pachitown.
Totenda gogo muwane holiday yakanaka.
Nemiwo ibirthday rangu paChristmas.
Oh, Christmas ndo birthday.
Apa ndiri kuedza kupona kuti ndiwane hamba ndiri kuishaya.
Tichatsvaga zvatinogona kukuitira hatishayi.
Patipani mwana wekumusha kwangu kulowa Gweru ndakanzwa achitaura zvokuenda kwaSogwala. My sister is also going there kwaSogwala.
Tichaita kuti akubatirei mosangana akupai kuholiday ikoko.
Alright, okay, thank you guys. Ndafara kutaura nemi.
Tatenda. Let me go back to that message that I was reading. It says that for 2025 we're looking forward to 1, interviewing key leaders in the markets. 2, analysis of key issues in the economy, company updates, government pronouncements, and so forth. Thank you for the great service in 2024. That's the message coming up. Okay, let's go back on the line. Good morning on Business Focus.
Yeah, hello, Capital.
Yes, Mamuka say.
Ndakanaka.
Good. Ndezvipi zvamakadzidza paBusiness Focus mugore rino?
Ndakadzidza zvakanyanyisa zvakawandisa. Kuti ini nangu ndiri munhu anonyanya kufollow hangu current affairs. Ndichiita comparison yemapanelist and maeconomist anopresenta manhikirina kune mamwe mastations nezvinenge zvichizotaurwa naKudzi. I think kuti by 2025 mukazopotawo muchiinvita vanhu vakaita sana Professor Mugano alongside Kudzi by a clear view of what exactly is happening in our economy.
Okay.
Because you know kuti Kudzi mafactor anonyatsotaura chaiwo munhu zvinhu zvinenge zvine research zviri kuitika muindustry and everything. Mafigures anotipa haasi mafigures anongotaura kungoti our economy is growing so kuda kungofadza vanhu ndichiti haiwa you get what is going on the ground. If it is maresi asiyana nevamwe mapanelist atinzwa from other stations kungoti anenge achiti our economy is growing, our currency is very solid and what vachitinyepera. Manje Kudzi anonyatsokuudza kuti hazvishuwa currency yedu ine depreciation.
Okay.
And also the information yenyu informative guys and very educative zvekuti isusu takagumbira magrade 7 tatondipa munhu akaenda ane degree apa patitokweshena zvekupedzerana chaizvo kuti uri kunyepa.
Aiwa, tinotenda mukoma.
Aiwa, saka tinongoti muchidaidzwo maeconomistwo anotaura chaizvo noti hayo noti mapoliticians, maeconomists.
Okay, we appreciate and well noted. Mkoma muwane holiday yakanaka.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, this one on WhatsApp says that the show is very good and eye-opening. Next year, we are expecting Kudzi to give us more on 1, company registration, 2, more information on tax, who is supposed to be taxed, 3, tax brackets and income tax, as well as tax calculation. Okay, that's another message that's coming through on WhatsApp.
Yeah, thank you. And I think Zimura ine mapainting akawanda.
Yeah, ine mapainting akawanda.
They keep promising, but I know they'll eventually come through. We should be able to do a lot with Zimura next year, because I think it's for the benefit of the economy. You know, say why should I pay tax and whatnot. I think we'll get a contribution from the Zimbabweans from there.
Okay, great. 2 minutes before 8 is our time. Good morning, you're live on Capi Talk.
Hi, Tinashe.
Mamuka say, how are you today?
Mamuka po.
Aiwa tiri nani? Tikutaura nani?
Rana papi nakadza kufuta anyete dandara zo.
Okay, timbotiudzai zvamakadzidza imimi pa Business Focus gore rino.
Kuta anyete danzoba. Zoba azvidzidzo.
Okay. Ndezvipi zvamunotarisira kuti zvinge zvichitaurwa pa Business Focus gore riri kutevera?
Next year, I think kuti ngamboya na apemse gore ni social news.
Okay, namaguwa matanga.
Because pane mubvunzo inoda iyo gwa matanga utapindura.
Okay.
Then kudzana yodzamadzana manje akunzvinga manje baba.
Ya ungapindure munhu zveshuwa unopindura zokubvunza kuti zvawapindura zvisirizo.
Gwa matanga zvawapindura ega.
Aiwa ndinotenda mukoma regai ndikubate ipapo nguva yedu ndoyapera. All right, thank you so much. Well, Kudzi, thank you so much for Business Focus for the year.
Just
we appreciate.
Yeah, I also get a lot of feedback on the way you guys, Tinashe and Patsani, ask the questions, the way you probe. It helps a lot of people. So thank you so much for making it easier.
Great, and we want to assure you that next year Business Focus in 2025 will be much greater and more understandable, especially kuwafana nendo chikoro futhi vanoitawo accounts business kuchikoro.
Feedback inobva kuvana yakaunderstand kuti vabereki vacho kuti vana vangu havamise Business Focus. So thank you for that.
We appreciate. Happy holidays to you, Kudzie. We'll see you next year.
Thank you, Tinashe.
Business Focus with Kudzie Sharara on the Champions League Breakfast. Capi Talk.